Yes, Anthony. Good morning. Hello, good morning. We are currently having a sea and adventure in Malindi, Silversands beach. Woo. Hi there, Skylar. How are you? Good morning. Ooh. Yeah, it's deep. Retreat a bit. Hey. This is Silversands Beach, Malindi, right? Right now you can see tourists everywhere. It's during the high season. So safe, like everybody visits the beach during the morning because the there are no more. I mean, the vendors and the beach normally in the morning is not that much crowded. That's why most people love to visit the beach during the morning. My God, hope we'll approach that island. You can see there are people from there. Ooh, yeah, it's a bit deep. I love to move towards the shore. The water is crystal clear, even you can see the base of the ocean. Yeah. deeper. Normally, most people love Silversands beaches and the beaches in Mazam because of their depth and also clean. They are very clean when you compare them to Mtwani Beach. see a beach boy coming from that end. It's normally when you are on the beach, it's normally to interact with the beach boys. I don't know if it's coming here, but let us see. Come on. We have a lot of biodiversity here. The guy is coming here. Look at him. See how what you're going to say about this. It's always nice, like to be around Malindi. Here. Maybe it's targeting those white spots. Let's see. It's getting deeper. I wish to get where those guys are. Deeper. I don't know. You can walk about 1 kilometer from here, but it's tough to get there. Deeper here. Normally in the morning, people love those walks along the beach. So you can see from a distance most of the tourists around are preferring to walk rather than swimming. Actually, I've not seen anybody swimming here, but here the beach, this beach is so deep. Actually, I'm walking near to the shore, but so deep. The water here is almost to my waist. You can't imagine. And here is the shore. Actually, I'm on the shore. These these are amongst the deepest beaches in East Africa. Silversands. It's one of the best. Guys, you can't imagine, I'm close to the shore, but the water is above my waist. It's quite deep here, and I'm walking near the shore. It's extraordinary. Ooh. Here some rocks are a bit slippery. It is so easy to fall off. I hope it will not happen. Oh, yeah, it's so deep. And I'm near to the shore. Actually, here is where we have the shore. This is where I am, and the water is above my waist, so I love to navigate a little bit and move towards the shore. so enjoyable to be on the beach in the morning. The fresh air and the sun, actually you can bask. And also there are very little beach boys in the morning who can be following you to buy souvenirs from them, to tell you to board their boats and such. Early in the morning they are always they are very few. Also you have seen, so far there is no beach boy who has followed me. Here the scenes in the morning is just white men and our African girls. It's normal. So the normal scenes in the beach in the morning. Oh, I'm chasing one. Getting deeper here, so I have to navigate a little bit. It's really deep here. Once again, I love to navigate and move towards the shore. You can't compare the situation here with the situation in Pirates Beach. In Pirates Beach is a total disaster. Here there is a lot of enjoyment, And from the far end you can see the billionaire hotel, which is alleged that it belongs to the Kenyatta's family, or other allegations say it belongs to Mike Songo. So I don't know who is who, but they are those hotels. They are quite far from here. Oh, it's a little bit deep here. Again, I love to come up to the shore. Normally, when you meet a group of tourists, when just you look at the black person who is a little bit dirty, just to know automatically that's the beach boy. Hello, Kim. Good morning. Yeah, here the waters are above. Yeah, waters are above my waist, so I love to move gradually. Don't want to drown. So normally these beaches, silver sand beaches, are always deep. They are very deep. That's why they are most preferable in Malindi. That's why around you can see a lot of white people. I'll show you Captain Mosquito, don't worry. Captain Mosquito is not that's quite far. You can see him maintaining his boat from the far end. If you remember the Chronicles of Pirates Beach. And in case you want to know what Captain Mosquito did to us, you can watch our videos. Watch one of our videos, it is called How Innocent Beach Boys Take Advantage of People. We had a really bad encounter at Pirates Beach in Mombasa. Hey, it's getting deep. The water is above my waist, so I'll have to move to the shore. These beaches are so deep. It's something that I cannot manage. We have ilk of every people here. Like from that side you can see a Maasai. Yeah, people are here looking for a living. I was almost trapped by the anchor of this boat. Almost fell down. I didn't see it. It's deep inside here in these waters. Kimani, you can see Captain Mosquito. Captain Mosquito of Malindi there, mending his boat. You can see he is repairing one or two. Now the season has peaked, and in the afternoon there'll be some boat rides here, and the boats will be useful by then. I used to get there, but I don't know how I'll navigate. Oh, it's getting muddy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting stuck a little bit. Oh, it's muddy. I can't imagine. Getting deeper here, so I'll have to navigate. Just like 5 meters from the shore, but the water here is already above my waist, so I'll have to navigate a little bit. again. Wow, was almost trapped again by the anchor of wood here. You can see it. Yes, a brand new boat. It's called, I think it's called Kangaroo. At least here the water has receded for about a kilometer, so we can move from the shore to far away, about a kilometer. Let's go and see where the water has receded up to. That's where everybody is going, so let's go also and see how far the water has receded from where we are. It's about a kilometer. here in Malindi, people don't scare. I don't know why, but they don't scare. Wow, here's another beautiful. What is it? It's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. But it is interesting to be on this island. People of all races are around this island. It's interesting to have these walks on the beach, particularly before noon. It's always interesting. When some interesting, but we are back. Let's approach those waves. Normally, where the deep sea originates. Here we go. Swahili, they call this mwamba wa bahari. Anyway, for now the waters in the shallow sea, they have descended. So you can see we are about a kilometer from the shore. Actually, it's more than 1,000 meters from here. But for now, the waters have descended. In Swahili, they call this mwamba wa bahari. They say that is where the deep sea and the shallow sea border. We should approach it, but it's a bit tricky. I wish zoom through the horizon. You can see that some people are enjoying boat riding. Wow, the waves are coming. So interesting. So interesting. Really, the sea from this head is a bit scary. Because here, once you move about 10 meters from here, you are done. That's deep sea. And you can imagine how the beach was so deep when we were at the shore. So here, once you reach, you are done. And actually, for now, the fisheries office in Malindi, they are looking for one fisherman who drowned day before yesterday. It is normal. It is normal for people to die here. I can say so. So it's not normal for people to die, but here in this sea, once you play with it, you will die. There are some rituals associated with it, which are followed by those divers who wish to dive here and do the activities here. There are some rituals which they follow. And if you wish to know some of those rituals, you can visit the Malindi circuit, the Malindi historical circuit. You'll find all that history there. There is something called the talisman, or Kirizi, the one which is commonly used by the fishermen. And something else, it's called, you know that what is its name? It's not coming. Neptune, yeah. That god of the sea. Normally, they always throw coins into the ocean to make the water calm. That's why you can see some people fishing when the sea is so violent because of those traditions of the sea which they follow. According to the way sea is treated here, it's not just an extraordinary thing. So when the waters come back here, it will be so deep. You can see. This is where the sea is. You can see even the coral reefs and everything. Look at this one. I don't know the here which these corals are dating. I don't know if it's clear to my camera. You can see some of the snails spawned at the sea. Once they die, it's where they attach themselves. They combine and sometimes they become a coral. Yeah, you can look at that one. So I don't know how long it took this one to form. So it be more than a million years. Corals are always old. They are always exploring mountains. So we are privileged to get to the deep sea today. And see these things. And you see, look at these plants. These are found in the deep sea, but for now, we have no privilege to explore because the waters have resetted. Interesting things around. So it is always it is illegal to step on a coral reef. That's why I'm trying to avoid them as much as possible. Stepping on them is like destroying biodiversity. And we always conserve biodiversity. I'm trying to avoid them as much as possible. Actually, you can walk along this side. This is where we have the Billionaire Hotel, which it is alleged it was built by the Kenyatta's family, but now it is under Mike Kubisongo. I don't know, but just allegations. I think now the waters are resenting. So interesting. And people here are a little bit reckless. You cannot walk along the shore of the deep sea in Watamu. Wow. water is crystal clear. You know, normally the ocean cleans itself. The water carries all that leaves it on the shore. Wow, beautiful scenes here. Look at those waves. No, I always listen to some memes associated with the ocean, and they normally say the ocean knows the newbies. It knows the newbies, those people who are new, who are visiting it for the first time, and they are the ones who are easy to kill. I don't know how it knows, but there are those memes around. Oh, I wish once you visit the Malindi historical circuit, you can be told about those memes. They are so interesting. Oh, the water is coming. The waves are coming at a very interesting speed here. You have to be extra careful. Wow, look at this. Come on. Let's wait for this wave. Here we go. Another one. So interesting to walk on the beach. Let us see. I'm waiting for these waters to something. Even as you can see the color of the water from where we have these waves, it is getting more blue, and the color of the water tells you how deep the ocean is. Because here, even when you look at the base of the ocean, hapa imeanza kuingia chini, the corals here, the base it is going downwards actually from here. I wish we could have a look at it, but because of the waves here, we may not be able to see it. But yet where the deep sea begins, this is where the shallow sea ends and the deep sea begins. Even after waters reset, they reset up to where the shallow sea ends. That's why you can see. So interesting. Yeah, it has started to become violent. So we are at the deep sea, and here you have to be extra cautious. So easy to drown. Ooh. Here the ocean, the base of the ocean is so rigid. There's some of us. Some places where it is deep, others are it's not deep. So I love to avoid it. I love to avoid the waters at all costs. It's easy to get injured here by the rocks here. So let me just avoid it. The waves are so strong there. Yeah, as you can see here, the rocks are curving, are moving downwards, actually towards the ocean. You can see the waves have interrupted. I wish to show you how the deep sea has begun here. So there is an island around there where I wish if we could board a boat and move there, but unfortunately not today. Just look at those waves. Oh, let me avoid the water. Here the means say it comes for somebody. And I don't have 30 hirisi to protect me. So let me avoid the waters at all costs. See, we are on an island. It's one of interesting places to visit. Look at these rocks which are folded in the deep sea. I don't want to destroy the biodiversity, so I love to look at the places where I'll place my steps. So interesting. So easy to kill biodiversity here because there are a lot of crabs and sea life, aquatic animals around here. Yeah, but the place looks interesting. So this is how the deep sea looks after the water. I mean, this is where the shallow sea ends. From here is deep sea. There is a crab around here. Is that hole there? But you can't see. Wow, so interesting. Just look at that boundary of water. How it looks like. All those rocks where the sea border. Just look at it, how it looks. There it's about a kilometer to the shore. Then to this side, we are at the border actually. can see people there who have come for picnic. This is around the Silversands village in Malindi. It's always very interesting to be here. I guess here the waters are a bit calm. Let me approach the sea. I'm always cautious with the waters of the deep sea. They are a bit violent. I'm not a professional diver. I'm just an holiday maker around here. Yes, now we have the water. Wow. They are very clean, very warm. Everything on the base of the ocean, everything very visible. Wow. Wow, but I can't move beyond this point. It's so risky to go to the deep sea. But it looks quite interesting. Ooh, that one almost made me to fall down. And the waters are beginning to be violent. Could use the means here they see the waters of the ocean once they see a nuclear around. They become for real. But I don't want to succumb anyway. So I have to avoid those areas. Almost made me to fall down. And here the surface of the ocean, the base of the ocean is rocky. Once you fall on those rocks, they can easily injure you. Just hidden itself. Very interesting. There are some mighty crabs here basking on the sand, but they are too shy. Once they see me approaching, they are running to hide. Wow, look at this. This one reminds you about the story of the pearl. If you have read that novel, the Pearl, written by Henrik Ibsen, a Swedish. You can relate. a snail. Interesting. Unfortunately, I'm not collecting souvenirs. I'm not collecting fishes to make souvenirs, so I could have gone home with this. But ritually, these things are associated with some rituals, particularly when you go to the interior. Here in the coast, the tourist it may look like something normal, but once you move to the interior, the communities who live in the interior, they associate some rituals with those seashells, those snakes, together with the coral shells. There are some rituals associated with them. So I wish to collect them, but I also believe in those rituals, by the way. So that's why I'm not interested to collect them. I'm raised in a community where they have some rituals to hunt those seashells. But I've spotted a lot. You can see the water is now moving back to the shore. That's it. I don't know the name of this one, this type of weed here. I don't know, it's called seafood or something. It is edible, by the way. When you go to places like Lam, you will find it amongst their cuisines. And it is always very interesting to eat it. It's amongst the cuisines in Lam. That seaweed. And the way they cook it, it's always very interesting. Actually, the waters are coming back. I don't want to be stranded on this island. So, yeah, I wish to move back. But I'm still following my colleagues here. If I be struck, I'll call for a boat. I'll ask for some help to get back to the shore. Or perhaps I dive. I can try diving today. Look at those rocks here. These are the things you find at the base of the ocean when the waters are. Yes, here's just the seaweed. Interesting. So that fine, that's the Billionaire Hotel, and towards the Malindi Marine Park. Marine Park, the entrance is free of charge, but if you wish to board a boat, that's where you have to pay something. Yeah, there are some things which are a bit shocking here. I don't know. The ocean has a lot of things. Look as if they can bite or something. Anyway, I don't know if I'll exit on the other side. I'll have to exit. The water is coming back. And I don't want to be recent. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. Wow. How do you call this? Starfish? Starshell or something. Interesting. These are the things which I've spotted here. Let me help this guy here. They collect these souvenirs. I wish to take it and take it to my collections, but no. Oh no. Anyway, I spotted it. They normally sell them here. You can buy this one at 1,000 if you wish. starfish. Nataka kutokea kule. Yes, I'm being warned. The water is coming back, so I love to exit. I love to exit with immediate effects. I love to vacate the deep sea. So I love to rush to the shore. Don't worry, the shore is about 1 kilometer from here. So I love to be quick. Imagine the shore is 1 kilometer from here and the water is coming back. So I don't want to be stranded on this island. Let me make haste of vacating here. Then you can look around. Other people have vacated. Apart from that fisherman who I was with when we spotted the starfish. Anyway, at least we have spotted several things around. I see normally those beach boys selling them as souvenirs. I can't say it's encouraged or discouraged, but personally I can't encourage it. That's why places like the marine reserve, marine park there, they are trying to protect the biodiversity. Anyway, I have to get to the shore as quickly as possible. I don't want to be stranded around. The water is coming back. Yeah, look at the waves around. Next time we'll get to that island there. You can see some boats and everything there. We'll board our boat and get there. For now, that is it. It's so interesting to be on the Silversands beach. Let me forget. I don't know if I love to run or something, because I've been warned, I've been told, I've been cautioned to forget as soon as, otherwise I'll be stranded. I'll be stranded here and I don't want to be stranded. Hope to get to the shore as soon as possible. It's an island, you can see water on the other side. So I love to exit the island. Town tour. Yeah, perhaps we can have a town tour probably tomorrow. Or in the evening, actually, in the evening. Hey, you can see the water is coming back at such a speed. So let me run a little bit. I don't want to be stranded in the island. Actually, the island, it is always covered woolly. You can see the water is covering everywhere. Don't want to be stranded, so let me rush. But that was so nice to get to the deep sea. Actually, after the waters have receded, to get there by length. So interesting. Hey, see the island is getting covered by waters. Things are getting interesting. I imagine if the water can cover it in the next few seconds and get submerged. But I don't hope so. Anyway, let me rush to the shore. Can see those two guys there. They are exiting. People are exiting the island. Yeah, so I'm the last one to exit. Because I'm not good in diving. Things are getting interesting here. Let me rush and exit this place I've been cautioned by the by the fishermen there, but normally those that the guy was going to dive. They do deep sea fishing through diving. You can see the water is covering the island. Very interesting. Oh, oh no 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 no. Following those two guys there. I hope that's the path they show, or else if it will force me to swim, I don't know. Things are getting interesting. The island is being covered by the water. Right now the shore is about 500 meters. Where I was standing the other time it was a kilometer. For now it's about 500 meters. I'm the last person to to vacate. So I'll have to rush. Let me take off my shoes. We are at the shallow sea. The things here are getting interesting. That's so risky. But yeah, we are exiting. I'm following those two guys to the shore. The shore is about fairly 400 meters. And the water is coming back. See where we were, it is already covered. It's getting interesting. But good things, the times here are coming, but the ocean is less violent. You know, 3 days ago, somebody drowned here, and people normally drown when they are less careful. More careful. We have been caught offside by the water. It's interesting. Where we were, that's water. Water has already covered where we were. Now we are about 300 meters away from the shore. And see that guy diving there? They are fishermen around. Mtu akianza subaa pale anaweza jikuta hapo na ajui kuswim. Hiyo place bwana. Sasa hii imekuwa karibu hapa Dion. Na imerudi haraka. Imerudi haraka sana njoo. Naona mali tu nilikuwa a few seconds ago. Alafu hey. Hadi tu ni wavumi. Na hii mawe bwana, ngumu, itabidi nirudishe viatu. Naweza pasua mguu. Fairly 200 meters from the shore. We are going back. After being put by the fishermen around, you can see where we were. It's purely covered now. The island, you can see it. Things were so interesting here. Nimekutana na mvuvi mwingine hapo akaniambia hii maji inarudi. Inabidi utoroke. Lakini tutafika. Lakini hizi beach kwa deep. Hizi ndio zile starfish. Starfish inaweza uma mtu. Tunazionaona hapa tu. Take care. Hey. Hey, hebu tuende hivi. Haya, simu imeingia. Hai, yo zaidi kuingia hivi ni kama ni deep sana. Mimi huku si sana, ni vile nimekaa huku tuseme around 3 months. Kwa nafanya nini hapa museum? Ushafika kuna hapa ni deep hapa. Nimeangalia tu nikaona hadi hapo. By the way, kuna mvuvi alindrown. Nilikuwa naona news juzi pale ile side ya basi. Inabidi hapa tuende faster. Fika tu pale. Hata hapo ni deep. Hapa naona hiyo base iko mbali sana. Huku tu kumejichora hutu tu white. Lakini hapo maji ilikuwa tushike offside. Hii nayo inakushika. Tuanze kuitisha boti alafu anze kutuambia hapa tena utaitana aje. Kuja kukujia. Ni hakuna hapa. Tunao hiyo mawimbi wanaiona nikiuko basi. Hii mawimbi hiyo awaits bali tuliko huko. Alafu hapo ndio basi wanasemanga mwamba wa bahari Malindi zimeanzia. Hata huko unaona mawe zimeanza kwenda hivi na chini. Kutoka hapo. Angalia. Hutu vitu tawait huko hapo ni deep. Ona mahali huko. Hadi hapo sikanya hapo uone hapo najua ni deep. Naenda na ama kini. Na wala huyo mvuvi angeniambia ingenishika huko. Ingebidi niitishe boat. Lakini situshafika. Shit. Hebu wetu. Hata hiyo. Sini ya wait hiyo. Hapa kukitokelezea hutu tuwaitisha hapo najua ni deep. Lakini kwenda hivi ni deep. Bwana. Maji inaongezeka. Lakini hapo iko sawa. Itabidi ushikilie njuu kama hii yangu. Hata inanifanya niongelee na sikuwa na hiyo nini. Pani kama inazidi kukua deep. Ndio nashanga.
Hatujui twende tuone.
Itabidi tushikane. Alafu sasa kama ndio tunafika hapo na inafika kwa kifua. Uni flipi kambe. So deep. Jikaze tufike. Hii nayo inarudi haraka. Sio mzuri. Alafu sasa uanze kushindwa. Inakaa beach ni kama like 10 minutes. Hai, nakaa ndio tunazama zaidi. Uko sure? Na unafuata vizuri huko? Tumefika bwana. Nikiona hapa manji tu ikichange color. Manji ikichange color najua tu tumefika. Unaona hapo tayari ni blue. Labidi unini kama umesarenda.
Nimeinua mikono yangu. Nitarudia tena.
Hata vipi hiyo sita riski tena. Lakini kana kuanga na balaa. We, akabu tumefika ni hivyo tu. Basi huyo mvuvi ametuokolea bwana. Alafu ungekuwa peke yako huko. Unajua unaweza give up.
Hapo unapiga.
Labda uinulie mkono.
Sifa silitokana hata sikutaka kujaribu. Hebu chikilia hata kula zini. Sasa angalia hiyo ziko sasa.
Yaani tulikuwa
tunaona. Imefunikwa na maji. Na watu wale walitoka
hakutuambia. Wala hata nimesema ni mzuri nimeongea na huyo mvuvi.
Alikwambia?
Nimeongea naye, nilikuwa namwonyesha starfish hapo, alafu akaniambia toroka maji bude inarudi hii. Hata sijaenda sentimita kadhaa. Hiyo nao tungeita boat hiyo. Nitakuwa naona hiyo video na kubuka. Ni ile nilikuwa na live stream YouTube. So ningekufa akisema niko live stream. Angekati hiyo part wake kwa biology. Hivi ndo alikufa, alidrown. Hata alikuja nani? Lakini lazima wewe ni mvuvi.
Lakini ule alikuwa na wewe sasa katika mahali ukiacha na unaanza kuvuka sina maisha yako. Okay, nilifika pale nikafikiria kabisa. Tumeenda na maji sasa. Wewe kidogo sana nikiachie twende sana. Ile point.
Nilikuwa naona ni kama kuna island zingine pale kulikuwa na zile boats. Hizo boats ni kama zimeenda hapo, zimetoka huko. Inataka ukuja asubuhi.
Maji nilikuwa nimeanza kuona. Hapo sasa niliona hii mchanga
Najua nilikuwa napiga mahesabu ni kama hii kitu ni kama it's like I'm 1 kilometer away. Alafu watu una Mtu wako huko kweli ama ni ule mvuvi tuliacha? Mimi ni kama nini zote zenye nimefika deep sea kuanga tu scared. Tulipelekwa na boat pale Pirates alafu tukaenda kufanyiwa vituko huko deep sea.
Unaenda unaingia ndani. Ama boat.
Sio boat alafu mwenye alitukodisha tulifika huko deep sea akaanza kutuambia tuongezee pesa.
Waliwafikisha
jamaa akakuwa mbaya bwana.
Muongeze pesa hapo ni waache hapa.
Alafu unaona hii mawimbi vile inakuja inafanyanga hiyo boat ifanye hivi.
Angalia mechi kwa ilikuwa ndio na hizi wewe tunakupatia hapa.
Kwa jamaa anaongelea ama ni mtu ameende?
Wewe mzee anaingia kwa nini?
Yes, inji. Ni anajua kuswim.
Nataka nikuze maji kwa shota. Nilifika mahali kama hapa sasa. Nikaona badala ya muende mkienda juu mnaenda kuruka chini. Kati hapa sasa. Tutoke tu kwa hii maji.
Ndio umeingia hapo mara ya kwanza leo. Umekaa Malindi? Mimi ndo kufika hapa mara ya kwanza. Wewe tu naiona. Kukaa nimekaa hapo 3 months.
Taratibu kinaongezeka kidogo kidogo.
Lakini inakuja mbio. Nitaenda kukukatia live stream. Njione mahali ulikuwa. Utanipea namba yako ya WhatsApp nikakurushia live stream. Acha hadi niikate.